Hello, West Africa. My name is Roland Ricketts. I'm from Lagos State. I stay in Abuja. I'm from a family of 6. I'm the very last. I love music. I love fun. I'm happy to be here. You're not the girl I used to know. You're a shadow of yourself. I think I lost you long ago. My strength is my tolerance level. I don't get to get angry or feel sad. Even if there's something negative happening, I always look on the bright side. I was here last year, and I think the singers now, they're something else. So if someone that doesn't have the right mindset may come here eventually scared, but since I got here, I've been trying my best to learn whatever I can from every person. I don't necessarily have to meet you to learn it. I could just hear you do it, and I just imbibe it into what I'm doing. When I came on to perform, I missed my first word. The song was "She Calls Out to the Man on the Street." I was carried away by my intro, and I missed the "she." I continued from calls out to the man on the street, and I was thinking of that mistake and trying to make up for it with my singing in the song.
Down to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold, I have nowhere to sleep. There's somewhere you can tell me. Ooh, oh Lord.
It's a yes.
Yes!
When I got a yes, I was happy, but my joy was not full because I got past that stage last year and I was dropped at the gala. So all that has been my focus this year was the gala. Once I can get past the gala, at least I'll be happier than I am right now. For now, it's not over. I don't feel at peace or at rest till I've gone past that gala night show.
Out of this 6, sadly, one person will be going home. That person will not be making it into the Project Fame Academy this year.
Roland.
I don't want to call this final my nightmare, but it's what I've been looking forward to since I got out on the gala show last year. This time, I will just give all I have on that stage if I make it into the academy. I'm looking forward to meet Kafi. Most of my music has been in the church, so I'm used to church movements. You know, the whole lift up your hands, come on, give God praise, all those kind of things. So moving in this kind of atmosphere is challenging. Even when I sing, I'm probably singing a love song, and I'm singing it like I'm singing it to God. You know, when you're in church, your concentration is on bringing the power down, getting God to heal somebody, that kind of thing. But that's not what is happening here. Yeah, so I have to adjust and blend, and I think that's what makes a great performer. I must make it this time. I must make it this time. No, seriously, the Bible says affliction shall not rise the second time. My goal is to win this competition. My strategy to win will be, number 1, focus. Then number 2, as I've been doing, learning from everybody. I feel I'm getting to the academy to learn, to gain knowledge, not necessarily to win the competition, but for my career in general. The truth about music is every singer has their strengths. So I feel whoever channels their strengths in the right direction will go far. But what I've been doing so far is all these strengths that they have, plus my strength, I've been trying my best to learn from everybody. So when I'm doing my song, I try to put everything together, Voltron kind of thing. My name is Roland Ricketts, and I'm on MTN Project Fame West Africa Season 6. You should watch out for me.
Roland was here in Season 5. Unfortunately, he couldn't get through, but he is back, and I hope he is better. Roland, it is not going to be an easy task for you. I know you come from a background where there's calmness, but you know what? If you want to be a diamond, you need to go through the rough. And the Academy of MTN Project Fame West Africa provides that. And you are going to be going through the fires of education. Please be ready to get burned. In the end, it just turns you to the star that you want to be.
What a feeling.
My name is Omolayo, and I'm 25 years old. I stay in Ibadan, and I'm a 400 level student of Lautech, studying agronomy. My hobbies, I love singing a lot, and I have a little piano in my room, and I do that too most times, and I dance, not professionally though, but I know how to dance a little. I actually chose Project Fame because out of all the other reality shows, music talent that we have around, Project Fame is the only one that really thrills me, because even watching Project Fame alone on TV, you learn. Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. My audition was crazy, very crazy. The first time I met the judge, I felt I wasn't going to make it. You would search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for.
I think you did well with your singing. For me, it's a yes.
When I got a call from MTN, and Uncle Ben actually called me, and in my room, I was like, because I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think I was going to get the call. And when I got the call, I screamed out.
Ojo Ayodele.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ayodele.
Thanks.
You are
Alright.
one of the top 25 for this year's MTN Project Fame West Africa 6.0.
Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Wow.
I couldn't control it. I was excited. When I performed at the semi-finals, before I got in, I was nervous. I thought I wasn't going to be able to face the judges and do it. I really pictured it in my mind. But to my surprise, and I believe that's just God, I actually nailed it.
You deserve better. Oh, we should be together, girl, baby. With me and you, it's whatever, girl. Hey, can we make this thing on? You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need.
Olawale, congratulations to both of you. You made it.
I was so excited, but I couldn't express it. I was just mute. I was like, wow. Now I'm going into the finals. I would probably lock myself up, probably in a den or something, and work on myself, because I know this stage is going to determine my career. It's going to determine a lot about me, and I'm ready to give it more than what it takes to get into the academy. If I make it into the academy, one thing is that I would definitely be myself. I would not pretend to be anybody else. My strength, I know my strength, and I would definitely use that. Faculty member I'm scared of the most is probably Uncle Ben. I've seen a lot of videos where we'll be get out of the rehearsal and the likes.
You are the eldest of all of them. Because you're not captain doesn't mean you shouldn't use your wisdom to tell everybody to go to bed early. But of course, that is when the chit-chat starts, like you're babies.
Whoa, this is not going to be a joke. If I make it into the academy, because I know there will be restrictions there, and I think how I'm going to cope really now is that because I know it's all about the prize. Me getting into the academy alone is not a joke, and I'm sure that millions of people out there are actually I don't know, they actually want to be in my shoes. So I wouldn't take it for granted, and I would definitely not be concerned with the restriction or anything. I would just focus on the goal, which is the prize. and nothing else but the prize. If I don't eventually make it into the academy, then I believe maybe it's not my time, but I believe I'm going to make it because it's my time.
The very little, beautiful voiced Ojo, he's got a beautiful voice. Ojo is going to be determined to be a contender for the top prize of MTN Product Film West Africa 6.0. But you know what? He also has to go by the wire, and I'm going to take him through it.
What's a feeling?
My name is Janet Ayoka. I'm a student. I like to sing. I love to look good, and I love to express myself with different things. I like to get along with people, as much as I can. The Ayoka family is comprised of 6 children. I'm the 6th child, the last. My audition experience was out of my mind. Like, it was mind-blowing. Because I'm free, his own.
I thought you were gonna come here and do something different, and you're just, going to get my yes. And you came here and you earned it, and you killed it, and you got my yes. So yes, from me.
It was off the chain. It was perfect. I have done a couple of things musically, I worked with Timi Dakolo as a female vocalist. I worked with Dr. Frabs as a female vocalist too, yes, and I do backups for other artists. Before I came up stage to perform, first guy that came and from where I was, it sounded like he killed the song. And I'm like, I cannot go in and then go and sing something that would just make the judges be like, ugh. I just kept on telling myself that it would get better up until I got on the stage, and I don't know. I think it was just adrenaline, because the way I actually rendered the song was not how I had rehearsed it.
Killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song. Hey,
When I came up on stage, the 4 of us, I was scared, because I was like, the people that I was even coming on stage with, the 4 of us, they're actually very good singers, and I was thinking, would I be lucky enough? Was I good enough at the time? And I'm like, okay, I wouldn't know except if I come up. So I came up, but I was expectant though. I was really expectant. And when I came up and he mentioned our names.
Ayoka and Immaculate. Congratulations, you have made it to the next level.
When she mentioned her name, I was dumbfounded. I had to just do this because I was shaky. And I was surprised and I was thankful. What I'm hoping to bring in to the finals is something a little more subtle and different from what I did initially, like the semifinals, because the judges actually they stated that they wanted to hear me do something else with my voice. So I'm hoping to work on a song that will make them see that, okay, I can actually do something else aside from what I did that day. If I do make it to the academy, first off, I would be there to listen. I would listen closely, because listening at times before you act, it pays off. I'm just going to be attentive, and I am going to push myself to do stuff that I'm not used to. Out of all of us, the 18 of us, all the contestants, I'm intimidated by Nini. The song she did semi-final, even whilst we were rehearsing, the way she did the song, even though she did the song in her own way, I was like, God, this guy can actually sing. But I'm not intimidated by any guy in the house. If I make it to the academy, I think I'll cope fine, because it's just for a short period. Not making phone calls or not texting or not, being on these social media networks. It wouldn't kill me. At least everybody that sees me would know that, oh, this is why she has not been, communicating with us. When I eventually make it to the academy, I am hoping to meet Mommy J. She's tender, she's loving, she's a mother. What I hope to achieve in this competition is success. Success to me is being able to go somewhere after here and people would say, well done. If I don't make it to the final, it's not gonna end there. For me, it wouldn't. I'll keep working because music is like the only thing that I know how to do. My name is Janet Ayoka. I'm a contestant on MTN Project Fame West Africa Season 6. Watch out for Janet.
Janet, beautiful voice, like a lounge singer. She's got this look of calmness, the look that attracts you to her. But I'm sure by the time we begin to drill her voice, that's going to be another main attraction. She's probably one of the dark horses we have here, so watch out for her.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
My name is Omolayo Pizza Wale. I'm 26. I just concluded my National Youth Service Corps. My hobbies are knitting, cooking, and ballet. My dad is a technician, my mom is a teacher, and I have only one brother. My audition experience has been great. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. No matter how I feel, I'm gonna let it shine. No matter what they say, I'm gonna let it shine. No matter. Being the first person to perform at the semi-finals made me nervous. As in, I felt very, very nervous. I didn't start up too bright, but I was able to come up with something great.
If I can spread my wings, I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. If I can spread my wings and fly.
What was going on inside me when we were called in a group, I was feeling a little bit disturbed because of the way I started up.
Omolayo, you've made it.
I was overwhelmed when I heard my name, that I can move to the next stage. What I'll bring on stage at this final level is I'll bring more confidence, and I'll try and put in more energy into my voice and put more expression and work on the corrections that the judges gave me. The strategy I intend to imbibe to win or to make my audience like me is that I'll make my next performance, always make my next performances better than the previous one. I'm looking forward to meet Uncle Ben in the house because I believe he has the technicalities I love to gain from. Out of all the contestants that I've seen, the only person I can see might be a challenge is Olawale.
You should let me love you, love you. Let me be the one to give you what you need.
Because he has a wide vocal range too, and his voice is smooth. At the finals, the judges should expect that I've worked on the corrections that they gave me, and I'm coming out better. If I didn't make it into the house, I believe life continues. That's not the end of music for me. I would say it's even the beginning of music for me, if that happens. But I hope it doesn't. My name is Omolayo Pizza Awale. I'm a contestant on MTN Project Fame West Africa Season 6. Watch out for me.
Peter is almost like the cold one. He was called up in season 5, but he had to go serve country. He had to go discharge his duties as one of the youth of Nigeria. He went for his NYSC. He couldn't get through, unfortunately. That was important. Education is key. But Peter is here, determined, to grow wings and to fly towards being a contender on MTN Project Fame West Africa 6.0. He shouldn't be taken lightly too. He might look like a jellyfish, but I think there's a lion inside of him that is wanting to come out. And it's my duty as a member of the faculty to make sure that Peter inches forward towards being a contender for MTN Project Fame West Africa 6.0.
Project Fame! What a feeling!